Nutrition is a process of eating and it is what makes up your diet. There are many different sections of your diet to make it balanced, and there are many reasons for eating unhealthy foods. And these usually include cravings, habits and routines or snacks, convenience, price is better than unhealthy. The price of unhealthy foods is better because it is cheaper than the healthy foods. They taste better. There's a lack of education in nutrition across the UK particularly, and the occasion or environment or situation and what is available to you at the time that you want to eat. These normally have a negative impact on you because it's more often than not where it is more of a want to have unhealthy foods than it is the healthy option, which then becomes routine to you, and you then end up consistently having unhealthy foods, which worsens your nutrition as it is not balanced with the amount of unhealthy foods you are consuming compared to the healthy foods, and it is therefore more likely to lead to a sedentary lifestyle than any other way of eating. Cravings are things that you really want at a specific time and placed randomly, and if that place is frequently visited, then this may become routine to you and will continue to uncontrollably happen no matter how much you try not to eat that one thing. Is likely to happen no matter what. The common influences on what you eat are normally family and the meal makers in the house, friends for the social experience, in particular, stress and emotion. So there's mental and physical reasons why you would eat unhealthily. These are important as they essentially control your nutrition on different levels depending on how frequent these influences are in place to you. The recommended amount of calories is 2,550 for men and 1,940 for women, and if these are drastically exceeded, then it may lead to the sedentary lifestyle when you just sit down, don't do any exercise because you're so against it, and there's no will at all to do it. It could even lead to obesity down the line and diabetes in some cases. It is also recommended that men drink 3.7 litres of water per day and women have 2.7 litres of water per day. This is to restore your body with the water that is lost and energy that is lost throughout the day from doing activities. There are many different food groups that must be balanced out with the right amount being consumed each day of each section to avoid nutrition-related health problems, which may include diabetes, obesity, and even anorexia. The different food groups include carbohydrates, which is both simple and complex, and it's recommended that 4 kilocalories of these should be consumed a day, and it is 55% of your diet. Protein is another one, which is 4 kilocalories as well, but is 15% of your diet. Fats and oils is 30% of your diet, and saturated fats and oils are less healthy as they are in solid form instead of the unsaturated fats and oils, which are in liquid form, and they are more healthy. This is 9 kilocalories of that. Dairy is 8% of your diet, and then should be consumed not as often as the rest. And then macro and micronutrients. The macronutrients should be large amounts, such as carbohydrates and protein. That's what category they fall into. And then small amounts of water. Water should be consumed a large amount of water, but it is a small amount compared to the carbohydrates and proteins you will consume during the day. A lack of a balanced diet and following the recommended amounts for each day, for each section per day, may lead to type 2 diabetes in severe cases, which may lead to many serious health problems such as blindness or loss of feeling in parts of your body, but this is only in extreme cases. The symptoms of type 2 diabetes usually include urinating more than usual, particularly at night, feeling thirsty all the time, feeling very tired, losing weight without trying to, cuts or wounds taking longer to heal, and blurred vision. More than 7,000 amputations per a year, which is 30 per week, happen due to type 2 diabetes alone. One of the first and most common health factors from eating unhealthily is obesity, which means that fat could potentially clog up your arteries and will then prevent your heart from fully functioning and being able to supply your body with a sufficient amount of oxygen-rich blood. The risks of obesity are morbidity, arthritis, coronary heart disease, heart attacks, hypertension, arteriosclerosis, blood clots, and different cancers are more likely to occur due to a lack of a balanced nutrition.